Hey, it's me, MLB. Here is chapter 123 of Gains, and this one is titled something. Give me 2 seconds, I'm just scrolling up. It's titled Saved All Round. I just got to get it done, he said. I'm here to help people. That's it. Just then you heard faint squeaking and the flapping of wings up ahead, and you looked up towards Bakugou. Are they there? You called out. A few, he called back. Do you need me? You called again. Nah, I got this, he replied, and you smirked to yourself. Even if he doesn't got it, he'd still do to take the pressure off me, and I think he might use Matt as a human shield. Oh man, what are you doing that? Don't push me up front, Matt called out, and you sweat dropped. Right, you might need to get up there. Bakugou's about to use Matt as a... Get it off me! You heard Matt screech, and you groaned. Yeah, you need to go, you said to your man. Save Matt. We need him to testify. Okay, got it, Kiri said as he let Alex and Damon sit down. Trick, look after them. I'll be back. God, it's so hard to deal with these boys. You chuckled out loud. You could hear Matt screaming, Bakugou telling him to shut up, and Kiri trying to de-escalate the situation, but couldn't quite see them up ahead in the dark. What a nightmare, Bree said softly. It'll be okay, Red Riot will sort them out. He's the dependable one. Not that the blonde hero Bakugou isn't. I know he's my boyfriend, but he's a little bit of a wild card. If you need him though, he'll have your back 100%, you said. That's so sweet though, he's good looking too, so that's all you really need, Bree said. Yeah, that's true, you shrugged with a smile. It wasn't long till both boys came back into view, with a bloodied up Matt, blood pouring from a wound above his right eye, same as Damon's. Karma, Damon uttered, and Matt gave him a death glare, but dared not say anything. He couldn't do much anyway. Bakugou still had a grip on the back of his collar. Okay, let's go, you said, taking the lead with the girls and letting your two boys pick up the others in the rear. As you got past the bats, you heard your earpiece crackle, and you spoke into it. Fatgum, are you there? You asked into it, the piece lighting up as you spoke. I can hear you vaguely, Yin, he replied. We have them. Repeat, we have them. Bree, Hannah, Damon, Alex, Trick and Matt. We found them, you said excitedly, repeating it many times so that the message would be received. Suck a dick, Matt. She said your name last. Damon teased maliciously. Hey, shut up, dickface. No one cares. Matt grumped back. Well done, Yin. We'll have the emergency services and heroes waiting for you at the mouth of the cave. I have your location. Over. Fatgum replied into the earpiece, and you heaved a sigh of relief. It was almost over. Why did Matt do this? I don't understand, Hannah whispered to Bree. I don't know why he didn't just let Jackson come. I thought they were friends, Bree asked back. Maybe Alex knows? I'll ask him later, Hannah said, and Bree nodded. Well, I'm not about to ask gossip-type questions, but I'd also like to know what was going on there because that's really weird, you thought, focusing on the ground as you continued to walk. You tried to push a little more light into the glowing orb that was floating ahead, but the pressure it was putting on your body was immense, so you couldn't do it. Just gotta hold out a little longer, you thought as you looked up to see if you could see the mouth of the cave, but it was still a way to go. 1 foot in front of the other, you dragged Hannah, calling encouragingly back to the others too as they followed behind. Finally, after what felt like a lifetime, you could vaguely see the outline of the cave mouth ahead and could see the light flashing around outside. We're here! Bree shouted from behind you, almost giving you a fright with the shrill sound in her voice, her high-pitched cry echoing through the cave walls. Well done! The voice of someone rang out from the mouth of the cave. Oh, thank God the others are here too, you thought, trying to gather your voice to call back to them, but your tongue had glued itself to the roof of your mouth and wouldn't budge. The dim glowing ball that had been steadfastly leading the way for you started to flicker, and you started to panic. No, don't pass out again. You can do it, Yin, just a little further. You can get these kids to the others and you can sit down. Don't quit. Don't you dare quit, you yelled at yourself, your arms aching and stinging harder, but they'd been stinging for such a long time now that you had become numb to them and kept pushing. Take arsehole, you heard Bakugou shout from behind you. Crap, no, Just then, Bakugou's strong arms grabbed you and Hannah and lifted you up. Don't you dare quit. You're not a quitter. Eyes up, Yin. Damn it, he growled into your ear. Your eyelids that had begun to sink forced their way open again, and you lifted yourself up on your feet and took the final 5 steps to the mouth of the cave and passed Hannah over into the waiting arms of one of the heroes. Safe, you managed to get out, and then promptly passed out in Bakugou's arms. It was a good 10 minutes later when you came to, and your eyes flew open in a panic. The kids! Where? You gasped, your head whipping from side to side, quickly taking in the internal ambulance decor before your brain caught up. Oh, I passed out, you then said, looking to your left again and seeing Bakugo sitting next to your stretcher bed, a death glare in his eyes. Told you not to overdo it, damn it, he snapped at you. I didn't have a choice, we're on a mission. You're all relying on me to provide light, you defended yourself. But wait, you also told me to keep going and not quit, didn't you? That was you helping me at the end, wasn't it? You asked him. Yeah, because you'd come so far. I wasn't going to let all your hard work go in vain, he replied curtly. Stop telling me to push myself and then yell at me when I do. It doesn't make any sense, you replied. I'm sick of it. I'm just trying to be a hero. You're already a hero, he replied loudly. Then I don't know what to do. How am I supposed to be an even better hero? He replied in exasperation. Get stronger. That's what you need to do. Stop doubting yourself and level up. Strong heroes don't pass out. Next time you won't pass out, he snapped. You stopped and looked at him. I think you just nailed it, you said in awe. Wow. Thank you. Yeah, see? He smirked, leaning back in the chair and crossing his arms across his chest. I'm the best. What would I say though? You had a light bulb moment. I'm not telling. I need to think on it a bit. You do need an attitude check though, he replied with a playful eye roll. And there ends chapter 123. Jeez, this book is very, very long. Stay tuned for chapter 124 coming tomorrow.